Okay, everyone. What I've done is I've pulled out a bunch of things. I thought I'd just show you some of the things that I don't even know if I'll use these, but that's what I tend to do. I tend to pull out a bunch of things that I think would look really great, and yeah, maybe a quarter of them actually get used. But some of these are downloads from Etsy. Actually, I think pretty much all of them are, except for some ephemera's Vintage Garden as well. Now, of course, because it's a winged theme, I thought I'd pull out a bunch of birds. I have tons of butterflies, but all of these have birds, bees, and butterflies on them. So I did print them. This is on a 5x7 photo paper. HP photo paper. I have this one as well, and it's got some bees and birds and a little bird nest. And then this one is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and I really love the birds. It turned out really pretty on the actual photo paper. And this is an Etsy download. And I love owls, and it's a bird, so pulled that one out. This one's really nice too. I like this one. This is from Christy Art from Etsy. And it's like ledger paper or something like that on the background, and then she's put a bunch of different birds on it, which is really nice. This is a Pinterest download, and I just collaged it using the PZAP, or I think it's called PZAP, something like that. And I love the gold butterfly in it. I might use that one. I think it's quite pretty. And then these are the birds printed at their regular size. When I print them on the 5x7 photo paper, they get quite a bit smaller, but I really like this one. This is also an Etsy download. And then this one is also an Etsy download from Christy Art. And I really like the bees in that one. Since there aren't a lot of bees, I thought I might use that one. But like I said, I don't know. But I did pull those things out. Okay, now the other thing was I did prepare, and again, not sure I'm going to use all these, but I did prepare a bunch of little embellishments, different butterfly, oops, sorry, not in frame. And this is that bird Sizzix die. I really love this one. I use this one quite a bit. And then this is the Martha Stewart, I believe. Yes, it is. This is a memory box. This is a memory box. This is a Sizzix Bigs die. And this is a memory box, the little bird. So I have them all prepped, and you can see I went with this sort of the teal, desert moon, turquoise. And some of them, the birds here, I did some of the chunky embossing enamel on that. And this one I already had done. All I did was I went over it a little bit more with my distress embossing, and then added some of the desert moon just to make it a little bit more turquoise. Okay, so I have those already. I don't know that I'll use them. And then what I've done is I've put my things that I want to put in here, I put them in with a paper clip this time so they don't fall out. Now I've decided that this one here, I was going to use it just as a little booklet like that, but I think what I'm going to do is Charlene Sherrod had done a really pretty book, and she had glued her little pamphlet in, and then it just folds out. And I thought that was just a beautiful idea. So I thought I might do something like that, and then put the butterfly and only glue them down part way, and then just tuck it under the wing like that, so that you decorate the page. You're not really losing any journaling space because you've got your pull out here, or your flip out, whatever you want to call it. So I think that's what I'm going to do there. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that I've decided I'm going to put in, and then I'll work on that. Okay, so this is something that I collaged on PZAP. There's 3 to a page. So I've corner cut to match this, but it isn't the same length as the page. So I'm going to put it on the edge here, and I'll glue it down, you know, to about there, and it'll be a tuck spot rather than a pocket. We'll just make it a tuck spot. I may end up putting some trim or something on that after, not sure. Now, I'm not even close to being, filling it up. There's all kinds of things. Now, this was an Etsy download, and, oh, here's the other butterfly. So I have 3 of the memory box ones put together. So I'll ink up the edge of this. I'm going to glue the butterfly onto this, and I'm thinking it's going to end up being more of a pocket, like how do I describe that? I don't know, side pocket. Like I'll glue here and on the bottom, and then you can just slide things in that way. And then on the other side, now this I actually already had. It's from the same company, the Dreams Etc. And it's from another kit, but it's the same. It's this here, the Paris. I think it's this part right in here. Anyway, I'm going to glue them together with my Yes paste. Not sure if I'm going to just do it as a flip out. I might do that. Well, let's just stick that right in there. I only need 1 paper clip then. So that's going to go in there. And this one again is going to be another little tuck. And that's the second one on that collaged page. I'm not sure where I put stuff, so I have to flip them. Okay, now this, I wanted to show you how I'm going to do this. I actually think I'll do it for you, and then we'll glue it onto the page. So, okay. This here was a doily that I sprayed with the Lindy's, and I used the Treasure Island Aqua. No, I didn't. I lied. I used Mystic Malachite, the green background one. It needed something darker. Okay, see if I have one. Yes, I do. This is a Etsy download, and there's 4 to a sheet. So you can see it's pretty white. I sprayed that with tea dye right over the image, and it did not run. You can see it didn't run. That's the Canon. So that is the original ink from the Canon. Super happy with it. I thought, what the heck, I can, print another one if it doesn't work. I wanted to try it, so I tried it and it worked. I'll show you. So I just lightly sprayed it, heat gun it. Not 100% dry, but you get the drift. Let me just grab my... See? Didn't run. That's still wet. That's why it's like that. But it looks awesome. Because you know me, I don't like weight. So I was really happy with that. Anyway, okay, so I glued it to the doily. And then I cut another circle. Because what I want to do, this is gorgeous trim that I believe Agita sent me. I hope I'm saying her name right. When we did our swap, the Gypsy Junk Journal, and she sent me this gorgeous trim. So I'm going to glue this here. Now, because I don't want my glue or the lip to catch, I'm going to glue this over top of it. And that will catch in the lace. Okay, so I'm going to glue this part. It's fairly thick trim, but I really, really love it. Love the color, and I've been dying to use it in something. Okay, so this is my right side. And that's about where I want it, I think. Okay. So then I want to push that down. I did do it on the right side, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past me to mess that up. Okay. Then I want to put glue on the top of this to make sure there's enough to stick the paper down. So of course most of it will catch on the top, but I do want it to catch on the bottom. So then I'm just going to line up the circles so that you can't really see it on the other side. And then just give it a real good push to catch the edges of the paper here. So I'm going to hold it down until it really takes. Tacky glue is pretty good. It catches pretty quick. Okay. So that will be going on this page here. And you can see I didn't go right to the edge because I don't want to bulk that up. Now let's hope that this will catch enough. All right. And I'm just going to estimate where to lay it. I was going to film a few minutes ago, but the rain came down so hard, I thought I had the dishwasher running upstairs. That's how loud it was. Okay, there. So that's my belly band. Okay, get that out of the way. And then, okay, so I did my envelope, and I cut a slit in it this time. I tea stained just enough so that it would show, wouldn't show white. And then I might do something on that side. I don't know yet. The blank pages, these are coffee dyed papers. I love that bee. Okay, I know I have something else, but I'm not quite sure what. Oh, yep. Not there. There. Okay, that'll be another tuck. And that's all I've got prepped for now. So I'm going to put that together. And if I still have, see, I have all of these that I printed out. This one I'm going to keep as a booklet, even though the lines are going the wrong direction. It's not a big deal to turn it and journal on it. So that'll be a booklet that will go in one of the tuck places. These I'm thinking I might use all of them as little fold outs. I have another big one done up. So I'll probably again do that as, you know, a pull out that you can take out of your book and write on it. And then of course the ones that I showed you, I want to do something with those, but I know I want to put a torn pocket in there and whatnot. So I'm going to get all that done and, you know, start adding my tabs and whatnot. So there's not really anything different from what I showed you the last one. So I probably will end up finishing the book off and then come back and do another one with sewing it in, just so that it's, you know, all together in the same series of videos. And you don't have to flip around trying to find that one where you sew it in. Okay, so that's it for now. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Bye.